Hello and welcome to Explore NLP with Bright as Light, Carol Robinson and the English Sisters.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Carol. We know we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about our exciting new project together, website. Yeah. You've got the website together, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been working on it. I started working on it, and I had that whole thing of being a very serious artist and being all highly trained, and I've been doing some consultancy with web designers lately, and they keep telling me that you should only use text, and you should do this, and you should do that, and you can't do this, you can't do that. And my head was absolutely full of all of this stuff, because that's what I've been doing. And I just thought, well, you know, I was looking at some of these animations and things like that, and they were such fun. So I thought, oh, I've got a spare hour, so I started to just play. And I noticed, because my neutral observer told me that it was sort of, you know, that I was doing all this kind of, you can't do this, you can't do that. Yeah, I thought, what would happen if I just chose all the things, the sort of metaphors that I feel when I'm with you, and chose the things that normally I would sort of not choose because they're too girly or something like that. So I just started to play. So I was just really playing and playing and playing. And then I looked at it and I just thought, woo! And then
we saw it with the wow!
And then the rebel in me went, this is the opposite of everything I've just been told.
Yeah.
By all of these experts, super experts in web design. So I thought, I'm going to try it. So if anybody out there likes it, please let me know.
Yeah, no, we like it. We like it. Yeah.
Anybody else?
It makes us smile, doesn't it?
Does.
It makes us feel good.
So will we screen share while we?
Yeah, screen share. Let's
show it. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. Where do we do it? There we go. Share screen.
Share screen.
A bit different on this new computer of mine, so I'm not sure.
Right.
We can't seem to find ours either. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Wow.
We've got everything there, then, haven't you? You've got the whole screen rather than just the bit.
Yeah, that's weird.
What do you mean it's weird?
Weird.
Chocolate.
It's all. That's very hypnotic.
Yeah. It's like us and then the butterflies and the love hearts coming out.
It's still very nice.
I'll just make it big then.
Yeah, make it. That's it. That's
that better?
It. Yeah. Then we've got a little picture of a cat.
I can't see what you're seeing.
No, we can see. We can see the purple. Bring it up. That's it.
Hang on. I know what to do. I'll make this small. Oh, the joys of Skype.
Look how lovely that is.
It's fantastic.
There we are. Okay.
Ooh, party time.
Full of action.
Yeah. I mean, that's beautiful, isn't it? Sending all that love out.
I found this animation here that's like light, as bright as light. So I thought I have to have that, and a butterfly and a gift. Because all our videos are free. I thought it's all free.
Yeah.
Lovely rewards for you and a balloon and lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
So, yeah. So all the free stuff. So the videos come up like that. I haven't finished working on this yet, so probably be a bit whiter. And then I can put things up in PDF form.
So wow, that's good.
PDF, and it give you more information what we've been working on and introducing. So PDFs will look a bit like this.
With a little cat. Yeah. Curiosity.
And this is kind of like a bit of a dialogue, you know, where people say to you, you know, when you're working, when they say, well, you know, curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
And I love that NLP question. Lots of, you know, we'll talk about that in other sessions about things like,
how do you know that?
Yes.
You know, meta model.
And
things. But I love the one, how do you know that?
Yeah.
You know, and often that really, you know, that's often, you were saying to me earlier, do you say to them, you're not a cat?
Yeah.
More often I go, how do you know that?
Well,
that's a perfect question, yeah.
Yeah, it's a real NLP question. And it takes the person back often to where they learned something.
Yeah.
You know, so they might go all the way back till they were maybe 5 or 6 where they learned the saying "curiosity killed the cat."
Yeah.
And they probably remember the time that they were asking some awkward question like, "Where do babies come from?"
Yeah.
And someone said, "Curiosity killed the cat," you know.
And I thought, well, you know, wow.
Wow, you know.
What kind of a response is that?
Yeah.
They probably had images of poor little dead cats, you know.
That's what I used to do.
Very much a kind of way to close people down when they're
Yeah.
kind of being curious.
Yeah, I used to think of dead cats. It was
I used to
awful.
think,
Yeah,
they would die and then come alive because they had 9 lives. That
Yeah.
was always the consolation
Yeah,
prize.
yeah,
It's not very nice.
It
though.
wasn't very nice.
No.
No.
Well, that's very. So are those downloadable? These PDFs?
I might make them that they're not downloadable, but
Yeah.
they probably, you can see them on screen.
Mm.
They may be downloadable, I'm not sure. I think it's more that you open them up in the browser.
That's good.
That's good, yeah.
Oh, and then I put this about us. Wait a minute, hang on.
Ooh.
There's an email form, so
Yeah.
you can email us
Contact
with any ideas, anything you'd like us to talk about.
Yeah.
And that's working, actually, it's functioning, so I'll put up to date.
Great.
And then
Ooh.
coming soon, there's a butterfly's wing.
Wow.
Oh.
It's so beautiful. You see all
It's
of the
beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's liberating just looking at it.
Yeah. Flying.
a funny one of us. It's going to have lots of silly clickable things.
You are a rebel.
Lovely music.
Yeah, very, very, very nice.
Oh, hang on. Stop screen sharing.
Ah,
There we go. Am I back? Nearly back.
nearly back.
Nearly back. Not back yet.
There.
Yay!
Back again.
Back again.
I need to practice my screen sharing.
Well, you're pretty
Well,
good at
this is
it.
also new, this technology,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So, hopefully it'll be helpful to everybody.
It's left us feeling very joyful.
Yeah,
Energized.
it has.
Little
Yeah,
hearts
the little,
going inside
it's like
us.
the little fairy, the one in the corner. The little, what was she called? The Peter Pan one, the twinkly.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Oh,
Not
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell! Yeah, it reminded me of little Tinkerbell in the corner, that little butterfly flying around. It was so cute.
It's interesting, these children's writers, how playful they were able to access the playful.
Yeah, well, we've all got a playful side to us, haven't we? Often when that's forgotten is when things go wrong. So we think it's a good idea to bring it back into the foreground.
I think so. I think it's generally a very good way to learn.
And I think as well, it's like what you were saying one day about, wearing lovely clothes and
Yeah.
it's the sort of grown-up play form.
Yes,
Well,
it's
it
all play.
is. It's like dressing up when you're little, isn't it?
It is, yeah,
I
we
mean,
used to love
why
that.
do kids like dressing up? Just ask that one simple question.
Yeah, why do they love it so much? Because it
It's
changes.
not very difficult.
No,
It's
it's
not rocket science again.
No.
When we grow up, we often dress up. When we dress up, we feel good because it also goes back to when you're little and you dress up and your mum said, or someone said,
Well, it's a very quick.
creative.
And it's a change of state immediately. You remember when, you put the little crown on, you were the queen or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you always wanted to be the queen. She had a big drape.
You can be superheroes. You can do anything, can't you?
Yeah.
It does dress for the part.
You dress for the part and act the part and you be the part, isn't it? Like pretending, and then it really does happen.
Yeah, I was always an animal. In the school plays and things like that, I always ended up being like Rudolph or
Oh, interesting.
Wow, you love
an animal.
Was that your own free choice, or were they chosen
No,
for
they
you?
would always put me in a role like that, and I never could understand it, but I do now more. I used to think, why am I not the princess? Why am I,
Yeah, but I think that's a bit cruel for kids because everyone sort of wants to be the princess when you're that age. Most people. And even if you're shy of being the princess, you sort of want to be the princess or the prince. You know, even if you're scared of it, but that's what you. So you know, they should.
Well, that's
have
like
plays.
the leading role, isn't it?
They should have plays where they can all be princes. If I was in a school, I would say we can have as many princesses and princesses as we want in this play. So who wants to be a princess and who wants to be this? You choose.
Yeah, I definitely.
You know, free for all play. Choose what you want.
Yeah, allow them to choose. That would be really nice.
That's not fair.
That's not
I didn't mind at the time, but
no,
I remember
I think
talking
on
about
some
it afterwards
level.
as an adult, and I was a bit like, oh, I've never been a human in a play yet.
Yeah, it's like the kid that ends up being the tree. They say, "Why am I the tree?" Yeah.
The tree. I mean,
the tree. Yeah, I mean, loads. I mean, at least you've got to be an animal. Some kids end up being trees, or
that's
hedges.
Not really on.
Well, if they can wriggle their branches, at least they have some movement. But some of them are told to be. No, there's no talking involved.
No.
I agree with that. That's interesting though. We once did a modelling project with Eric Robbie. There was 3 of us, and we were modelling. First of all, we were modelling the posture of the other person very, very accurately, and the other person was checking, like you got the right muscle tension, is it the same, matching, is everything exactly the same? And then the third person joined, so there's 3 of us, and then so we were like modelling. See what I mean, like in a 3 shape, and then we sort of speeded up a little bit, and what actually happened? It was an amazing experience. I actually felt like we were all seaweed. It was like we lost our sort of identity and felt like all one with everything. It was very peaceful, very beautiful, but I kind of had the sense of being like sort of a tree or seaweed, or it was beautiful.
Just sort of part of everything.
Yeah, we went all really quiet, and it was very beautiful.
Beautiful experience.
Yeah, that is a beautiful experience.
I think we'll leave everyone with that, won't we? That's a lovely way to end. We couldn't have planned this.
No, that's lovely. Yeah, seaweed and
being at one.
Belonging,
to the universe.
Because it was all synchronized, wasn't it? Yeah. The breathing, everything was sort of like,
And then, did you see the picture the other day of the picture of the sand?
I know, that was amazing.
That's amazing, because we're all different as well.
Yeah, it's mental.
We're all beautiful in our own way.
We are. We're all individuals. We're all unique. We all have something to offer, and we all have something to give the world in our own unique way. And that's what makes everything so exciting and beautiful and special. Because if we were all the same, it'd be pretty boring. Let's face it.
Oh, yeah, and everybody says that, but.
Everybody
we
says
want
that,
it to be
but
really
we want
believed.
people to actually believe it. Are really special. You are really beautiful. You are really wonderful. You are really fantastic.
Yeah.
That's everyone should. That's what they should grow up with.
Well,
it
would be lovely if
they should be taught like this little thing. You are beautiful. You are special. You are one. Some kids are lucky and they get that when they're little. Others don't.
That just feels so good.
It
feels so good. I'm all energized again.
Yeah, because that's what we're all like. And yet most of us have got this niggly thing in. Yes, but I'm not like that. I'm not sort of worthy. Worthy of what? You are an individual. You are expressing yourself. Everything you do is an expression of you. And it is beautiful, and it will be appreciated. If you allow yourself just to be, people will want to be next to you and flock to you and be around you because you will be fun.
Yeah.
You'll be fun because you will be happy. You'll be expressing yourself.
That emotion, that's true, yeah. So it's time for that to change as well.
So that is another thing.
Yeah.
So there's this whole thing where we're all part of one, but we're all different.
Yeah, that's really beautiful.
To,
the grain of sand, it makes up the beach, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll pop those pictures up on the blog.
Pop them up because they're lovely.
Okay then, so everybody come and visit us.
Yeah.
We're waiting for your wonderful feedback.
Yeah,
we're
we want the
really
feedback.
excited.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Ready to explore NLP with you.
Bye. Bye,
Okay,
everyone.
bye.
Bye, Carol.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.